Hi folks, how's it going out there? Today I'm talking about simple things like turning on the faucet. If you have one. Some folks don't. Some folks don't. And you figure out this calling someone just on your phone. As you call them or something like that, and with your phone, it's so simple. Some folks don't have phones. This is the last time I'm going to say some folks don't have simple things in their lives, because they don't. I'm trying to compare simple things that most people overlook and take for granted. Like turning on a light, the TV, or turning on the heat, or making it cooler with the air conditioner. And then wham, just in the middle of the night, or just when you're sitting down for a movie, the electricity goes off, or water stops working. And now, right now, at that particular time, it's a total dilemma. It's like the end of the world is here, especially waiting for the power to come back on. When I was homeless, I didn't have a toilet or a shower that worked, basically. And they were just, I call them a simple thing: shower, toilet. I remember I kept saying to myself, when I get through all of this, back in my homeless, I want a place with a shower and a toilet. It was a daydream of mine for quite a while that maybe someday I could brush my teeth over the sink and not out of a baked bean can. God gave me, back when my old self was still, when I first got my apartment, it was my old self then, but that was just about a little over 3 months before my new self was born later. I remember standing in that shower. My apartment basically didn't have anything in the apartment to start with, but I was standing in that shower, and I stood there till the hot water faded away. Simple things then. He was helping me. Jesus was helping me in advance, and I didn't even know it. When my heart changed, I was thanking God with tears of joy for my apartment and the simple things in it. That's when my heart changed. Now there's several hundred other blessings that He's given me, the simple things, to this day. And speaking of more simple things, like going to church, that's pretty simple, you'd think, right? Well, however, how many times have you wanted to go to church but didn't? Did you feel later that you let yourself down thinking, well, I should have went, dang it. Did it leave sort of a hole or emptiness in your mind? How many times have you told yourself that you're going to church today, but something came up, and you felt that you should probably take care of that, kind of an excuse maybe, take care of that instead? Was it an easy way out for you? As I couldn't make it because of, fill in the blank here, fill in the blank. I couldn't make it because of that. Does the thought of going to church bother or scare you? Or, I just don't have time for church today. My house is a mess, I need to mow my lawn. Is there someone at church that you are at odds with, of all things? Don't want to go there? Are you embarrassed to go for some reason? Your clothes are dirty or don't look quite right, or, my hair is not right, and my hair is never right, but, the simple things, God doesn't care about any of that I just spoke of. His arms are wide open for you, no matter what you look like, or how you're dressed, or how you're feeling. He does care about your excuses to Him. When you have, basically when you could have went, but you bowed out. There are allowed excuses, of course. If you really couldn't go, He understands that. Car breaks down, or life things get in the way, and so on. A little over 12 years ago, I stood in the field with my arms stretched out in the sky, and I just was asking, God, please help me. Please help me. I was not in a good place then. And Jesus answered, my request and said, Jack, give me your heart and come follow me. And every step you take, in my name, I will bless you. I will bless you. I said, yes, I will follow you, follow you. It was so simple. It was the simplest thing I've ever done in my life. I was crying tears of joy, and the weight of all my addiction, my sorrow and pain and dread just disappeared that very day, disappeared. And if he could do that for me, I know he could do it for you. So let him into your heart and give it to him. It's so simple. Let's bring him into your heart today, and it will change your life forever. In Matthew 16:24, then Jesus said to his disciples, whoever wants to be my disciple but denies themselves and take up their cross, and follow me. And to those who have already given their heart to Jesus, your light's a little dusty today, kind of off or something, clean it off. Let it shine brightly today, so those who are in darkness can see you and find you. So you can, share that simple message today to them, that it's so simple. So simple. That's it, folks. See you down the road. Have a great day. If you have questions about recycling your heart, contact me by email, jack@recyclehearts.org, or come to the Journey Christian Church in Greeley, Colorado, and we can help you with that too.